You're the end of the rainbow, my pot of gold. You're daddy's little girl to have and hold. A precious gem is what you are. Your mommy's bright and shining star. You're the spirit of Christmas, my star on the tree. You're the Easter bunny to mommy and me. Your sugar, your spice, you're everything nice, and your daddy's little girl. You're the end of the rainbow, my pot of gold. Your daddy's little girl to have and hold. A precious gem is what you are.
Hello, I'm here. Please don't hurt Harvey. Oh my goodness, what happened to you? Oh, thank the Lord you're all right.
How'd you know I was here?
I got the strangest call today. Somebody just told me where you were at and said that you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
Man, I must have bet on something big if they went through this much just to discourage me.
Been on to what?
I don't know. Untie me and I'll tell you everything later.
No, what are you talking about?
I don't know. Just untie me and we'll talk about it later. This just isn't the place to discuss it.
No, what are you talking about? And why didn't you come home last night?
Well, didn't you get my note?
What note?
Oh boy.
Start talking.
Well, untie me first and I'll tell you everything.
If you don't start talking now, I'm going to walk out that door and leave you here tied up.
I don't know how to tell you this, but it's just so much easier writing in a note. Well, Robin, I just need a vacation from the family.
Wait, you need what?
A vacation. It would only be like a month or two.
Oh, and what am I supposed to do during this time?
That's the funny thing. You can do it ever you want to do.
Very funny, seeing I have a house and kids to take care of all by myself.
Ooh, I didn't think about that.
There's a newsflash. Harvey didn't think.
Oh, untie me. They could be back at any minute.
Who could be back?
I don't know.
Stay there and start talking. I can't even believe you just said that. Are you out of your mind? Do you remember what we did 20 years ago?
Of course I do. We got married.
Wow, I'm surprised you did remember.
Did you really think I would forget something like that? It was like the happiest day of my life.
Funny you don't act like it.
What, just because I want a vacation?
A vacation from what? Wait, never mind. It doesn't reflect how much you love me or the children.
It has nothing to do with you and the children. I told you.
Yeah, well that cures all my fears.
Oh good, then why don't you untie me?
So, Harvey, you want a break from the family. You want to go back on the pledge that you made to me 20 years ago? Pledge you made not only to me, but to God?
This doesn't have anything to do with God.
Oh, no. Then what were we doing in that church? Do you think we were just going through the motions of the ceremony?
No.
Harvey, I don't understand you. I don't know how someone so well versed in the Bible can be so blind to what happened that day.
Robin, I love you more than anything, but I just need a vacation.
So I've heard. I love you. That's why I married you. Because I knew that with God we could do things together. It wasn't just because I thought that we would be good 30 years down the road and we'd have fun together. It was because that I knew I needed you. And you just walked out on us.
Robin, you mean everything. It's just...
It's just no excitement. I know. Harvey, I thought our life had more excitement than we could even handle. I thought, maybe it's just me, but I remember so many great memories of joy and think of Margaret when she was born. What you said to me when you looked at her, I thought you were going to burst with joy. You couldn't help but shout at the top of your lungs, "Robin, she's so beautiful." That's one of my greatest memories. I find excitement when I'm with you, through the union that God gave us. Through everything. When Nikki brings home a report card or when Jamie scores a winning goal. Everything that we do together, I find excitement in. Don't bother. I can see it in your eyes. You go do what you have to do. I'm going to sit back and just pray God will give me the strength to forgive you. I don't know right now. But I do know that every day that you stay away, be one day, each day is going to be harder to forgive you.
Aren't you going to untie me? Aren't you going to untie me?